ideally only going to happen once, so make everything count.
But I'm not, like, we were talking before, like if we get married, keep the ceremony small, but the honeymoon big. Like if you're, let's say you're gonna spend like $15,000 on a wedding. Let's just throw a number out there, 15,000. I say spend like 2,000 on the wedding and then 13,000 on the honeymoon. Go to Europe, go to Japan, go to Australia, go to like all these places you want. Like make it not just like a few days, make it like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like make it like the ultimate vacation. That's what it should be. Because in the end, you're like you're wanting to like share your love with everyone, but the ceremony is over in a matter of hours. After that, it's like, okay, now our life is together. Let's celebrate that in the best way possible. I think all the money should go. I know people don't agree with this, and that's totally fine. I just think all the money should go into the honeymoon. Like rent a cheap barn, get some cool string lights, get a nice, like really cool wooden table and some candles, and spend the money on the photographer or videographer. I would rather have a photographer personally, and spend the money on a good one. Make the cake reasonable. It doesn't be like some giant thing, and make the food reasonable. It doesn't be some big thing. Just make it like a get together with all your friends. But then splurge on the once in a lifetime, because the wedding's a once in a lifetime thing, but splurge on the memories you're going to make after that when you're just the two of you. To me, the memories you're going to make, you know, as a couple are more important. Not to be mean to friends and family, but to me, that's the more intimate part of it. To me. Because that's just the two of you, and you're experiencing these things together with no one else. So, like, globetrot, put that 12,000 into that, because you can go to a lot of places. And you'll have a story that no one else has. Everyone has weddings, and they're almost all blueprint, copycat the same. I've shot a lot of them, and been part of a lot of them, and they're all the same. So my wedding, that's how I'd want it to be. Tip of the iceberg is the wedding. The bottom part of the iceberg is the honeymoon. But that's just me. So
would you actually have a wedding planner?
I'm not saying no, but it would have to be someone who was in the same mindset as me, like very outside the box, shabby chic, very low key. I mean, it would help like get like, you know, catering and all that, but mine doesn't need to be that pomp and circumstance. And I assumed if we got married, we'd be having a Jewish wedding because you're Jewish.
And also,
or we'd be having two weddings, or like maybe like the weddings for you and the receptions for me. Like we have like the Jewish wedding, but then like the low key barn based reception. So it's like part of you, part of me.
And there's also the fact that you could consult with different wedding planners and then pick one that is the closest to what you are looking for, and then go with that one. Oh, but actually a wedding planner should be flexible, because the wedding planner should know that many people are different and will, at least in theory, will want to have their own unique wedding, even if it is a copy and paste, the same thing that this other couple had.
Yeah, I'm not a big wedding guy, so yeah. Sorry if I offended anybody out there, but that's just my opinion, obviously, and yeah.